Do you know
Amazing
how to
do
dock,
that.
Nick?
I don't know how to do it. I know what the
know what
act
that
is. I know what it is.
What?
If I'm correct, it's the act of two penises rubbing together in that sense. Am I correct?
To be fair, I learned this on Tosh.0.
Yeah, I think that's where I heard it.
But it's when one dick goes inside another dick that has foreskin.
Yes.
Oh, then I was incorrect.
And they dock together.
I was
like
incorrect.
That
That makes more sense.
That is the
actually.
docking connection.
That makes more sense.
I learned it on Tosh.0 as well.
Yeah, I thought I heard that. I don't know where that was coming
Is
from.
that just your get out of jail free card?
That's
for
personal
anything related to
experience.
that? It's not on Tosh.0.
Tosh.0. It's an easy scapegoat. Kevin,
Great
tell
show.
us an actual do you
Speaking
know?
of scapegoats, this is sort of a scapegoat for the do you know.
Oh.
Do you know?
The muffin.
And I'm
Man.
really just speaking to our group here when I ask this. Do
Yeah.
you know who would survive longest on a desert island?
Easy. Myself.
I'm going to say
Nick would be dead last.
I'm not gonna put myself first. I'm definitely not gonna put myself
I was
first.
gonna put Nick first.
No, we're dead last here.
I don't believe
We
so.
are not. You can't even possibly put us in the top two.
I'm putting myself
No,
top.
no way.
Top.
Wait,
You-
why not you? I want to hear why you said you.
I'm gonna say why not me for the same reason I'm gonna say why not Rosa. We both have hyperactive metabolisms, and we would burn through resources quicker than we could gather them, and we would waste more energy in trying to gather resources than both you guys because we both weigh more than you guys as well. Those are my main arguments, honestly.
Think about, here's the deal. This is what I'm just going to throw out there
Go
for
ahead.
you. You're on a desert fucking island,
Easy.
stranded.
Hate coconuts though.
Here's the deal.
Wait,
Real-
can we take a step back? I'm picturing like a desert type. I didn't realize
Deserted island.
deserted island.
Shit.
Thank you.
Not a desert.
You were quite.
I took
In
it
one
literally.
day, if a million people watch this,
That's
you were
my
the one
fault.
in a million that think of a fucking desert.
That's my fault.
No,
No,
I'm very
I
literal.
completely thought of. What did you think of, Mike?
I thought of like Castaway Island.
Yes,
See,
yes,
yeah, I
like a
didn't think-
tropical island, a
You
desert
could have
island.
just told me Ark, and I would have understood. No.
Um,
All right, that changes things. I was thinking a literal desert, sand,
No.
minimal water, cacti.
Nobody really survives.
That's what I mean.
yeah, no, that'd
But-
be awful.
yeah, so I didn't realize that. All right, deserted island. I'll put myself in the top two. I don't know if I'll put myself number one.
This changes everything. For
Changes everything.
Oh, what the
Changes
fuck?
everything. Well, because we're
If
gonna.
it was a desert, I'd put myself dead last because just kill me, all right? I'm not surviving in a desert.
The only reason I put Nick as like first is I think
Put
he
me as
has
first.
the most like outside the box kind of thinking when it comes to like shit like that.
I would hope so
Thanks,
as
buddy.
a scientist, but
fucking hate you.
I've watched Naked and Afraid. I'm
I
fine.
think I would do better than most of the people on Naked and Afraid. Honestly, I watch them, and some of the stuff they
also,
do is
there's
so
no
dumb.
chance of them dying.
That's true too.
So
I want us to rank. We're each gonna have to rank each other.
I'm
Well-
picturing.
Me naked.
I'm
Be
picturing-
naked.
I'm picturing Rosa
No, I'm Naked
in
and
like
Afraid.
just like a shit
like
like.
a garb that he
Well,
made.
he's standing with one foot up on a rock.
It's only
with his
one day has
fucking-
passed since he's like king of the island. Like, that's the only time he spent the whole time. Was
It's freaking-
Just creating his outfit.
Great.
Dude, I'd look
great.
damn good on that island.
Creating the image.
And now to fulfill our office shout out of the week when he goes into the,
Oh,
the woods.
I'll fashion what was my pant leg into a hat of sorts.
Yeah. And he's like, it's getting a little cold now. And he fucking retapes it back on. Anywho, I think I would do very well.
No, but here's where I was going with my previous thought when
Yes.
I was
When I
so
was
you're-
king of the island.
before that even. You're dieting right now, right?
Yes.
So you're eating food. Imagine, and you hate this current diet that you're on.
74% of the time.
He looks small.
So imagine removing just everything from your diet.
No,
and
but
you're
see,
just getting
You're
by
eating
on
unripe
scraps.
mangoes.
I love fish.
You'd
I
have
will-
to- you have to catch
I'll
a fish.
fashion a spear and spear fish. Easy.
A
Easy.
tilapia.
I will.
Tilapia.
You know me, Mike. I love tilapia. Yeah.
He'll be getting like fucking skimpiest like.
So that's where I'd probably die because I hate
Thank you.
fish.
You hate
my
fit?
foot.
Oh, that's
That
right.
was my foot.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I'd eat it.
Yeah, you do.
Right.
You got to survive, but you wouldn't be happy about it.
Listen, Police Camp, 2006.
World champion.
Daddy long leg spider on the table. Rosa, you gonna eat that for $10? Fuck yeah, I am. Eat a bug, nutrients.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ate
not against eating
several
bugs.
bugs out of a lamp for free.
That sounds like an
Great
awful
job,
tale.
man.
You ate a daddy long leg?
Yeah, the legs got stuck in my teeth.
It's freaking putrid.
Dude.
You do what you got to survive, but I wouldn't do that for fun.
It was for $10
I did it
hairs.
for fun. I was very drunk.
Yeah,
That sounds filthy.
So I
I've-
did it for fun then.
I have a few questions to ask. If you had one item, what would you bring? Do you know how to check if something is poisonous or not?
No
if
idea.
you're rummaging through the forest or
Do you
you've
know
caught
how
a fish.
to ride a moss rock
No.
like the pioneer?
Yeah, that's what I figured you were talking about. Those are two.
Do you
One.
know how to go a day without vigorously masturbating in the shower?
I mean, you could do that all you want.
You held, yeah. You literally could do that all I want. I could do that all I wanted,
Not
but
when there's
too much
snapping turtles
resources.
around.
Yeah, you don't want to pull your dingling out for one of them things.
do you know how to speed along the ripening process if
Wait,
you
hold
needed
on,
to?
hold on. Let's do the one item.
Sure. Let's take a step
What?
back.
Rosa, you go first.
One item, what?
One item to
Like
bring.
naked and afraid type style.
Oh no, I got to think about that. That's like, I
Okay.
feel like that's like
Okay,
a whole
we
nother
can- we can
topic.
revisit
Let's get
that.
put on the spot. We're not going to be like called out for it. Let's just be put on the spot.
Multi-tool.
What?
What
I'm
you-
multi-tool.
Like a-
Yeah,
like a
I know what
Swiss
you're.
Army knife?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what he's saying.
Like my Leatherman.
Those things are fucking useless.
When are you ever gonna use
A
pliers?
screwdriver.
You would find a
screwdriver,
use.
right?
You're better off with a fucking dagger.
What is your item off the top of your head?
I don't know. Flint.
You're such a basic bitch. I'll
not
tell
bad.
you what.
No.
I was gonna pick Flint. I'm like, I'm not gonna be a basic bitch tonight because I'll let Mike be the
Respectable.
basic bitch tonight.
The Holy Bible.
Fire is like
No.
the number one
Hollowed
thing you
out.
need.
Inside, NASA blanket. Matches.
Second office shout out of the week.
No, I'll bring a fedora.
Dude, that NASA
Oak
blanket
style.
though.
The what?
NASA blanket would be clutch.
Yes. Cold on the island at night.
What is a NASA blanket?
It's that like it looks
Thanks,
like
buddy.
foil, but it's one of the blankets that like the astronauts
Yeah,
use or whatever. Apparently,
So it's like super insulated.
yeah.
That's a good one. I can appreciate
Nick.
that.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm putting you. I'm trying to debate between 2 and 4 because you're not top. Because your sleeping problem, you're super
That is
critical of your
yes.
sleeping, and this is a
Yeah.
huge downfall for you.
It
I'm
really
sorry.
is. No,
Yeah, but
you're
it's
right.
not
You're
like-
right.
No, but you're
I feel
sleeping
like I'm
on the fuck.
defending Nick like this whole time.
Yeah.
Like, but at the same time, it's just like you're. I mean, what
Yeah.
else are you gonna do?
You're on your
No,
own
but-
time.
Yeah, but it's already a big hang up for him, and
He is right.
it's like
He is right.
that's one more added layer to the misery you'll be
stress
in.
level.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, I probably wouldn't sleep either.
Yeah. Well, I don't
mean,
sleep
the
as it
only
is.
reason I put myself out for like number one
Yeah, I
is
barely
just because
sleep,
like there's like part of me that like feels like I would like want to like just go and do the shit, and then there's part of me that feels like I just go back out into the ocean and just say goodbye.
Just float off
Yeah,
into-
like just
until the waves just
yeah.
bring you back to shore.
you know, just
See,
peacefully just ride off into the ocean.
I have
and
my
call it my day.
I have my order. You're number 2. Okay. Now I'm debating on
Who does number 2
work for.
Oh,
Now 3 and 4 is you two.
You're right with the sleep. That takes away a lot of my steam.
Now this is my thing. Nick's a scientist, but your sleep is huge for me.
It
in
really is.
deciding this.
No, I
Kevin's
agree.
indecisive though.
It would literally take me an entire 24 hours to create a shelter.
So that's why I think
I would just work too slow.
I'm putting Kevin as 4. Kevin,
That's fine.
sorry, you're gonna be dead on the island.
I don't.
Nick is a 3.9. Mike is a 2. I'm the 1.
Why?
Mike, you got that pack of cigarettes in your pocket. First off, now you got to start dealing with the cigarettes being gone.
Oh,
You're battling that while you have to battle the island problems.
I don't
But
think
see-
cigarettes is a problem.
No, but
I'm
see,
stranded
yeah, I
in
get
the
that.
island.
But see, now I'm defending you on myself. I got my thyroid. I don't got my thyroid medication. Give me like 2 months on the island, my body will probably be pretty fucked up. I don't know what happens if I don't take my medication for a few months. We would see. But I think I'm the most prepared. I always wanted to be on Survivor as a young lad.
Wanting and knowing are two different things.
Can't die in Survivor.
I don't sleep much. I never sleep good anyway. I'm fine with the
Yeah.
sleeps. My tough thing would probably be eating cantaloupe. No, not cantaloupe.
Mangoes.
Coconuts. Don't like that
Coconuts.
coconuts. I'd
One
have to
thing I
like
just thought of
coconuts.
too that would suck. Like, what if something like happened to my glass? Obviously, I wouldn't have a full stock of contacts on me. What if something happened to my
Yep,
glasses
see?
and I'm just blind as fuck on
That's-
this island?
That's another thing.
Fair.
That's what I always thought. Like back in the day, like survival of the fittest kind of thing, like cavemen like era.
Yeah.
Like,
You
what if you got
didn't-
like cataracts and shit?
You
Like,
didn't
you're
survive.
fucked.
Oh, yeah, you're
Like,
done.
You're fucked.
That's nuts to think about.
Right?
Yeah.
I got my
spoiled.
bionic eyes, so I'm Gucci now, man.
How well do you see now? It's like totally crisp.
I have an appointment next week, but when I went for my 3-week follow up,
Yes.
I could see a middle finger.
You
I
see
was
it.
20/45 and 20/50 in my eyes, and then it was 20/20, 20/25. Science.
What is the third number? What?
He said both eyes specifically, 2020 and 2025.
Yeah.
I thought you said 2025.
Yeah, he said it
2020,
fast.
2020.
It was fast.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I'm
Mike, what's your
losing my
order?
shit.
Who's top? Nick's top dog? No.
Nick doesn't have like. It bothers me now because you're not fucking surviving, but you have all the confidence here, which is bothering the shit out of me.
I have confidence.
You're gonna have fucking skin cancer by the time.
That's a huge thing. I
You're
would
right.
get sunburned, so that's why I would fashion a
Garb.
suit.
The flame breaker.
Mud is
flame
a
breaker
prevalent of the sun.
to be covered in mud, and it is
the first day you're gonna. Like,
Oh, I'd be
you're gonna
torched.
look like somehow you're gonna grow a full beard by the first day.
Oh, that's the other thing. See, you grow facial hair like a madman. I'm fine.
What do you mean I keep warm?
Yeah,
No, yeah, but
he can
Then-
fashion.
And plus, I look fierce to the other animals on the island. I look fierce.
you don't look fierce.
Well,
I'm a big man. All right, on all fours, I look like a walking
you're
bear.
a big woman. You're a big woman.
I look like a walking bear.
Mike, what's your order?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who?
Fair.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I can appreciate that.
Nick, what's your order?
My order. I'm gonna put Mike at number one.
Wow.
I'm putting Mike at number
No.
one. Mike just looks the most outdoorsy. I don't even need any other
Because
reason.
he's tan.
He's tan
He's
as
the
a
tannest
goatee.
of us all.
He looks
Real-
outdoorsy.
Real fact, I only set up a tent once in my entire life, and it was last year.
How
Mike,
many times?
I don't know if it's a compliment that you look the most outdoorsy.
That's
Well,
that's
I'd
not
like to
an
think
insult
I'm
in any way. Yeah.
homeless.
See, that's what I'm saying. Nick, what are you trying to say?
No, I'm saying like if I looked at all four of us and I had to say who has the most experience camping or fishing or doing those things, I would look at our group and I would say Mike. Honestly, if I said who has the most experience with guns, I would say you.
That's scary to think about.
Fired a gat or two in my day.
We
But-
need to all go. That would be fucking
Yeah,
awesome.
It would
we
be
do,
fun.
Yeah,
Because we can. I mean, that's not like.
we can because of 7 letters. America.
But yeah, so outdoorsy. You look the most
6
outdoorsy.
letters.
Thanks.
But not only that, you're more competent than Rosa, and you're more decisive than Kevin.
Wait, so am I 2?
No, I'm just talking
Oh, so
about
Mike's 1.
why he's number one. Number two, I'm going to put myself. I'm going to put myself at a hard number 2. Soft number 2, rather. Because I know how to survive. The biggest principle is what Rosa brings up with the sleep and what Kevin brings up with our mutual eye handicap. So that's where I'm at now. Toss up between Kevin and Rosa. More so because I think we'd make it. I think we'd all safely make it at least a few months.
No, I think you're
I
giving
think
us
so.
all way too much credit. I think
I-
we would all be fucked in about a weekend.
I don't-
Yeah, we're talking
Well,
about the
it
best
all-
of the evil
It all
here.
comes down to water.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest thing.
I mean, there-
food is easy
there's a-
enough to find.
yeah.
I feel
Even if-
not easy enough, obviously,
But
but,
if-
I think like
If you're willing, the food
Yeah.
will be there.
I'm just saying we're giving ourselves a lot of credit because we're alone on an island by
but you don't
ourselves.
like you don't like coconuts, so you're last automatically because that's water right there. That's like 98%.
I would.
Water.
You would grow to like it. Though.
You would
Yeah.
have
Well,
to. You'd have no
obviously,
choice.
but
Yeah.
He's stubborn as shit. so.
Yeah.
Fight it till he was dying.
Yeah.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
You can't
Water's for
you can't like
brothers.
boil up the seawater, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. There's
Eventually
nothing
you
stopping
You
you.
can, but
It just
I mean,
takes a
what are
long
you gonna
time.
Boil it in?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You can
construct.
fashion a clay basin, but even then, that's not like that good for cooking or
clay
boiling.
This is what I'm talking about, though. This is why, like,
No,
put him
he
in-
doesn't get to just talk the talk. He's got to walk the walk.
But he would think about doing
Yeah.
it.
If I needed a water receptacle, I would look for a body of water. I would dig 3 feet down, and I would try and let that dry in the sun. I would fashion it however I needed to, and I would go as I would have to go.
The only problem is, like, do you know what happens when you put that over fire, though? Does it melt?
See, that I don't know. That I honestly don't know.
It'd be trial and error.
Yeah.
That would be, but I'd at least have a water
'Cause, I
basin.
mean, doesn't clay have to be tempered for it to...
As I said, I don't know enough
Yeah.
about that process. I just know that I could make a clay basin of some sort and go from there. Even if
Make a clay dildo, too.
I could, yes. I can do anything.
Entertainment on the island. 3
know-
and 4.
Don't act like we're not going to take it personally.
I know. And I don't want to just.
Rose is taking it.
I take everything
The
personal.
thing is,
Nick.
every bone in my body automatically wants to put Rosa at 4, and I don't want him to think that that's what I'm doing. I want it to
No,
be
it
a
has to
real
be fair.
answer. Yeah, exactly.
I faired you.
That's what I'm saying. I want it to be- I want it to
I
be-
put you as 3.
I want it to be a true answer, which I'm trying to do, and I'm trying to have the fair reasons to do that. And that's why I'm saying if we go with the argument that I think we could all survive at least 2 months, then Rosa without medication, Rosa without medication is going to start to topple over.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're even going to get that far.
I think we can make it 60 days. If you could find even 2 meals a week, you'll survive 60 days as long as you have water.
Once you find out what you're going to
And heat.
cook it up in.
Yeah, but we're on an island. It's not going to get that.
And I would have
cold.
no idea how to
Well,
determine whether or
nights
not
will get
a
cold.
water
Yeah.
source is fresh
But
or
Bury yourself in sand.
contaminated.
If it's fresh, it's running. See?
Not always. Not always. Not
It's
always.
a freshwater stream.
It's called a freshwater stream. That doesn't mean that there's not loads of bacteria in it. Doesn't mean that there's
Yeah.
loads of.
Well, all right.
You can't just drink it and hope that you're
So
fine.
what was your order? Mike was number 1.
I'm put Mike number 1. Myself
Purely
number 2.
based on looks.
The island that I'm thinking of, there's not going to be like any pure water streams going.
Yeah,
around.
I'm thinking there might be still water ponds.
And who was 3 and 4? Who'd you decide on? Me and Kevin. Kevin, you're on deck.
I'm just going to piece mine together. just
Do
randomly.
either of you know how to fish?
I fished.
I've gone fishing.
Yes.
Do you know how to fish?
I wouldn't be able to
How do
create a
you-
rod.
How do you check for poison?
Check for
You
poison.
fucking eat it and then see if you
No,
get
it's
sick.
a freaking terrible idea. All right, Rose is number 4. Kevin's number 3. That's all I
Fine.
needed. I would like to share this because this is one of those rare like little
Well,
tidbits
now,
of fact.
now I'm trying to think about it. now.
I'm too
For poison?
cautious though, so even if I had the
What if
slightest
you, like,
idea if this thing
uh,
looked poisonous, I wouldn't eat it.
What if you like crush it up and rub like the oil on your skin?
That's the start. You're on the right path already. First thing you do, you know what? I'll just share it because we're on the path.
Mike
First-
looked at me with a look of wonder and amazement.
First,
right there.
first thing you do is rub it on yourself. Wait a few hours. See if there's any noticeable reaction. Then you rub it on your lips. See if there's any noticeable reaction. Wait a few hours. Same deal. Chew it. Spit it out. See if there's any noticeable reaction. Eat a small amount. See if there's any noticeable action. Increase the size until you're confident that it's not poisonous. So that was the start. That was the right way
So
to
if
do
something
it.
goes wrong, you just walk around with these giant ass puffy lips.
Well, that's why you start with a little bit, and you work your way up to more sensitive areas.
Kevin,
So-
what's your order?
Nick, because of what he just said,
Thank
We
you.
He's
don't-
making himself
dead.
sound good.
we'd all be dead.
You just eat the poisonous thing and take a chance.
I want to have confidence in myself.
Oh,
There you
Kevin
go.
number
With
2.
myself.
I'm with it.
Mike Rosa.
Fuck yeah. Michael?
He like whispered that.
Nick,
Nick?
me, Kevin Rosa.
Interesting.
He's so mad.
Let's see.
His eyebrow just twitched.
He's gonna put me for the first 4 spots.
me, Nick.
You know why I'm doing this, right?
Why?
Probably because of the shower thing. He's just rubbing me wrong from earlier.
When I rubbed you? All right, so we actually have a tie. Nick and Mike would survive equally with a combined low point of 8 points.
Till we kill each other.
Then it's
Why?
Kevin at
We're
11
opposing islands.
and me at 13. And that concludes the Foreplay podcast for this week. Episode 28. Wowzers.
Almost the 30 mark.
The big 30. We're hit the big 60 with subscribers. We need to grow that. You can go into the description of this video, please, if you're watching. Like all of our social media pages, we want to bump all the numbers up. You get all that at Foreplay Vids on social media. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/foreplayvideo. We'll be back with episode 29 at some point in time in life. Bye-bye.
Bing bang.
Thank you guys for watching or listening.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/foreplayvideo.
If you like what we're doing, make sure to smash that like button.
Be sure to share all our videos with your friends so we could continue to grow. And we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.